Now here is a long ass linear equation, but if you know the methodology to solving linear equations, this isn't hard. So what do we do first? Well, we have to use our inverse operations. So what are our inverse operations? Positive, plus, and minus are our first pair, and multiplication and division are our second pair of inverse operations. So these are inverse, these are inverse. But we don't, and there's another pair of inverses where it's squaring and square roots, but you don't really need to know them for this, so we can cross that out. Now, we have to use inverse operations on this, right? But there's a specific method on which way we do it, because I could times 2 on this side, but that's not the right way to do it. We gotta do it in a certain way. What's the certain way? We look to what's happening to the x. So the x is being multiplied by 7. So being multiplied by 7, then it's being added by 5. Then this whole thing's being divided by 2. And then this whole thing is also being minused by 3. So let's see. The x is being multiplied by 7, then being added by 5, then being divided by 2, and being taken away by 3. And this all equals to 18. To get back to x, we would add 3 times 2 minus 5 and divide by 7 in this order. Okay, that's how we would do it. But a more easier way to figure it out is by using the inverse of BODMAS. Since we're undoing a problem, we would go the opposite way of BODMAS. When we solve, we go brackets first. We solve for the brackets first, then the indices or opponents, then division and multiplication, then addition and subtraction. That's when we're solving. But since we're undoing this problem to find this x, we would undo addition and subtraction first. So we undo addition and subtraction, then we undo multiplication and division, and then we undo indices and then brackets. So, with that out of the way, let's get to solving. So, the first thing we want to do is we want to plus 3 on both sides because we want to get rid of the 3. So, the opposite of minus 3 is plus 3. So, that cancels. So, 7x plus 5 divided by 2 is equal to 18 plus 3. The reason why this is because what you do on one side of the equation, so we did this on the left, we added 3 on this side, on the left-hand side, you must add 3 on the other side. Because what you do on one side of the equation, you must do to the other. So I added 3 on this side, so I added 3 on this side. So 18 plus 3 is equal to 21. Now, what we do is, we do not minus this 5, because this is all being divided by this 2. So what we actually have to do is we have to times 2 on both sides to cancel out this division by 2. That means we also have to times 2 on this side too. So that would cancel, leaving 7x plus 5, and that is equal to 42. Now all we do is we minus 5 on this side to get 7x by itself, and then we minus 5 on this side too. 7x is equal to 37. Then to get x by itself, we just divide 7 on both sides. Those 7's cancel, which leaving x is equal to 37 divided by 7, which cannot further be simplified. So we just leave it as an improper fraction. And that is our answer. Nice.